This large landscape, just 5 minutes from the bustling city of Singapore, offers a slice of paradise for trail runners. This reservoir park offers 6 different trails for various fitness levels and interests. I chose the longest one, the yellow route, which is the only route that takes you through the back of the reservoir, the golfing track, and the Jelutong Tower. Despite arriving at 9 a.m. in pouring rain, I embraced the challenge. Taking time to appreciate the 12-hectare freshwater source that has been built since 1868, the adventure began on paved blocks and transitioning to neat white pebbles along the Lornie Trail. Reaches around 11 kilometers. Approximately, it will take 4 hours for a round route, so we're going to test it. Just a few meters in, you're already in a forest. If you wish to walk the trail with a different scenery, you can walk the Champrai Boardwalk, in which you can walk at the edge of the reservoir. Both lead you to the same checkpoint. The Lornie Trail lasts for about 1.5 kilometers until you reach the another wooden bridge, the Jelutong Boardwalk. The rain starts to drench harder, and luckily there's a small hut to take shelter.
It's actually raining right now, but we're being protected by the trees.
From the hut, there are 2 split routes you can take, the Jelutong Boardwalk or the yellow route. I continued with the yellow route and frankly I regretted it because it's quite boring to be in the same straight woods all alone. Thankfully, it only lasts for a few hundred meters, and I finally saw something other than woods. The vegetation begins to open, and I found myself on the edge of the reservoir. If you made it here, you're in the golf flank. On your left is the Singapore Island Country Club, or the Bukit Course as they call it. You'll encounter several golfers, and surprisingly, several wild lizards, and I'm not even kidding. For around another kilometer, you'll begin to enter the woods again, and eventually reach the Jelutong Tower. I was actually curious to climb the top of it, but since there was literally zero human passing for the last 40 minutes, I was hesitant to climb alone and I just continued the trail. After the tower, you'll have to turn right entering the Sime track, which is also the track for blue and red route. This spot marks approximately half of the yellow route. I took my protein bar in the petaling hut and paused for a while. Beside the hut is the way down from the treetop attraction. If you wish to visit the treetop, the most efficient route is the blue route, starting counterclockwise from the parking area and taking the same route back with your starting route. From here on until the back of the parking lot, you'll encounter many monkeys. Do not feed them as they'll become aggressive towards you. Just 600 meters from petaling hut, you'll find a radio station. You can refill your bottle here. For a while after the station, the terrain is decent asphalt. Although, not for long. Most of the track from here was sludge and mud. Maybe because it's still a rainy season in Singapore. Another checkpoint, Terap Hut. Up next will be an intersection with the Petai Boardwalk. This marks the last 1.5 kilometer until you finish the trail. This trail has the same environmental characteristics with the Lornie Trail, just a hell lot more muddy. You see light over there? Yep, it's the finish line of the yellow route. I finished it in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
We're done.
Although you still have to walk another kilometer to get to the parking lot. As I wrap up my time here, I can conclude that this trail has been a treat. So if you're ever in Singapore, I highly recommend taking the time to explore MacRitchie Reservoir. Whether you're an avid hiker or just someone who enjoys a walk in nature, here's a trail for you. That sums up my vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video.